I was gonna say exactly. I think one thing that where one area where we're lost is I think a lot of men think the solution is for like women to like change their minds. Like they're men in the manosphere have gotten so good at identifying all the women that they don't want, that they have no interest in. There are these modern women who have these awful mindsets, don't want to be with them, are independent, are feminists. Like they can tell you, they can identify every aspect of a woman that they don't like at all. And I think the major issue is that instead of them focusing on what they don't like in women, they're not focusing on how they can get the women that they do want. They do exist. Build with that woman, start a family strong unit with that woman, have children with her, and then start their lives together that way, making those small steps to building a strong community, one family at a time, with the one thing that they can control, which is their own family and their own children, right? You can't control how all these other women think, and you don't want these women anyways, so why does it matter what they think? I think we just get so stuck.
Because what you just described is actually a needle in a haystack.
I mean,
you're talking about two women two out of every 10 women you're talking about.
No, I think there's a silent majority. I think there's a silent majority of women that don't agree with a lot of this, that want to just find a husband and live a good life. That are not all about the money.
Infiltrated.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
So you don't think focusing on what you really don't want instead of focusing on what you really want is not a solution? That's like, if you just focus on what you want and stop complaining about what you don't want, don't you think you would get what you need and want faster? Anybody?
Focus on what you don't want.
Yes, I think that's how that works.
Tell them, Danielle.
Focus
Tell
on what you don't want.
I mean, if you think about what they saying, Karl.
I'm thinking, I'm running through it 2-3 times.
Just think of it like this, right? When you shopping, right? You don't go in the store and like, you know how men shop. So we go in, we know we want this, and we go in and get that, and we ain't looking at a damn thing else because that's not what we came here for. Okay.
Right.
So if you know that you don't want nothing but this, okay, then focus and look for that. Don't worry about every damn thing else on the shelf out there. Just worry about what the fuck it is you're looking for, and you're gonna find that ass. Because it's gonna pop the fuck up because you know what it looked like. Especially someone who's seasoned like we are, we can cut right to the fucking chase immediately. We're gonna know, we're gonna see it. We know what to look for. A young pup might not see that shit, but a seasoned gentleman like me and you will.
But see, this is my point.
About everything else, I'm only gonna worry about this.
And this is why I'm thinking about, because just like y'all using the analogy of shopping, you're right. We know what we don't want, but what we do want, prefer, and need and choose. You know how many fucking signs you see discontinued?
Damn, Karl, you had that man came back.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
No longer being sold.
I mean, listen. When I'm looking for something and I can't find it, I'm gonna tell you the first place I go to all the time, Costco's and Amazon. And I say to myself, damn it, if Costco's and Amazon don't got it, I'm screwed. Like I said, it's what you prefer, cooperation and peace. And needle in the haystack, like I was saying to Chris. How many without finding somebody that's more concerned with what's putting in than what they're getting out of it. That is like a needle in a haystack. Finding that woman that is more concerned with what is being put in to the relationship, put into making this happen,
Okay, fair enough.
then what they getting out of it?
Fair enough. Let me throw this at you then. You find that woman, and that's just how she's been her entire life, right?
Mm-hmm.
But she's also willing. She's flexible. She's willing to change. But because you're looking for all these signs to rule her out, you see that and you check her. You rule her out as she's not a valuable option. She's not a viable option. What I'm saying is that there's a lot more women out there that I believe that there's a lot more women out there that there is silent majority. And we only hear the loudest minority right now because the most broken people are always the one that usually pick up that microphone.